have you been?
I've been alright, how about you?
Doing well, doing well.
How have you, have a 3 been?
I need to speak up.
I said, how have the, you 3 been?
Talking to you, Scout, Jesse, and Ben.
Oh shit. Well,
Jesus.
Scouts, sorry. Scouts the thinking right now, and I'm just thinking as well. But, no, I'm doing okay. How are you?
Alright. Don't believe, we've met, I think.
Yes,
your
sir, I
name is
didn't
Ben?
introduce myself. Yeah, my name's Benjamin, yeah.
Melody, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Don't get on the down end barrel of fucking Melody, because she's a good fucking shot.
Oh, I don't know it.
Good to know.
Jesse, I'm going to let you kind of, after I have a little bit of a talk, I'm going to let you take over the conversation, okay?
Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing I was thinking about, and I really don't have no words for him. He's asking to speak with us. We ain't asking to speak with him.
All right, you want me to just have the convo then?
Or you can start off, kick it off, see what you want to say. I don't see
Alright.
how much he's willing to go to beg for his life.
Fair enough. But it's your call on what we do. You got it?
Hey, well, I'm gonna obviously stay up to our word. We ain't gonna do shit
Oh,
outside of that
absolutely.
deal.
Absolutely.
Come on down this way, y'all.
For a minute, we were going across the railroad bridge.
Hey, you'll know I hate that bridge. Crocodile's gonna spook you off left and right.
Exactly. Fucking weird ass place for a black bear.
Totally. Let's slow down once we go down that main road. Keep it to a nice walk.
Yep. get you up in here.
Howdy, y'all.
Howdy, y'all.
He's alright.
Appreciate you doing this.
Yeah, no worries. I know he's got shit going on. I know you haven't wanted to have this talk, but you've reached out again, and because I'd seen you, I thought
Yep.
I'd try one last time. I only ask one thing: there's no bullshit happens inside the pub.
Yeah, my word. That won't happen.
Yeah, there's one thing that we're good for is for our word.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't come to your own home and cause trouble, so I just
Exactly.
ask you
We won't do
respect the
that in
same.
yours.
Yeah, no worries. Okay. If you don't mind, obviously, myself and a few of us will just be inside,
That's
but
fine. Yep.
we'll keep a distance so you can talk in private if you don't want us listening.
No worries. I do
Sounds good to me.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
Howdy, thanks.
Cheers for the telegram.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that stuff.
Afternoon.
Howdy. You James?
Yep. That is me. Ethan?
Yep.
Come over here real quick.
Who's you got with you?
A whole bunch of people. Some should look familiar to you.
Yeah, some do.
Is there really
I
any
thought,
need to hide your face?
Might be worth having a little chat.
I absolutely concur with that.
Because I think things got a little bit out of hand.
Seems to be.
Quite a bit out of hand. A little bit's a bit of an understatement. No, I ain't gonna apologise for what happened in Rhodes.
That's unfortunate.
A little bit.
But I do want to discuss it.
Let's hear it.
Well, I think if someone threatened your life, you wouldn't just stand there and let them, let them run their mouth, would you?
Depends on the situation.
Okay.
I would know who the hell I was shooting at first.
Oh, I know.
That's unfortunate to hear.
Yeah. No, I know exactly who it was. But the way I see it, things like I said, things got out of hand, and I think there'll be it'd be silly to not, explore solutions to this that don't result in more people being shot or anything like that.
Then me gutting you like a fish. Okay.
Yeah, things like that, pulling people apart by horses, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Things that we can all avoid.
Yep. So what are the options you'd like to present for your own safety there?
So,
Since an apology is off the table.
I mean, if you want me to apologise, I can say I'm sorry, but I don't think you'd, believe me.
Well, you already said you weren't, so anything past that would just be bullshit.
It would.
Mm-hmm.
I shot Jesse. I'll hold my hands up to that. Scout shot me. That is something I am sorry for. That's a position I didn't want everyone to put her in. Before she did that, though, I gave instructions to have Jesse taken to the doctor's office in an attempt to save his life. Because I acted irrationally. I know that. You know, I acted impulsively. Emotions got the better of me. I ain't afraid to admit that. Is it an action I regret? Yeah. If I could go back the roads and, you know, turn back time and all that, I would, but obviously that ain't. Hindsight's a bitch, yeah, sure. But I know in the moment, or just after the moment, that I've made a mistake. Nah. I don't fancy, you know, sort of skirting around you the old time. You know, I'd rather face you, you know, face to face like this and talk
That
to
ain't
you.
accurate because you've been going around to other groups in the state wanting them to come kill us to help keep you safe. Don't play it out as something different. Man it
Excuse
up.
you? What groups have I gone around asking to come and kill you?
Or to protect you.
Examples?
I don't need to.
I believe you're
okay.
misinformed.
I doubt it.
Well, I'm telling you, you're misinformed because I ain't. The one thing I have asked people to do and say is that I don't want no one, you know, trying to start a fucking war with you lot, nothing like that. You can ask Ali himself. I specifically said that to him. I ain't trying to, you know, start like get the O'Sheas to come and fucking kill you. Because it ain't nothing to do with the O'Sheas, it's to do with me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's to do with Jesse and Scout. And by extension, you. But not directly, with the greatest respect.
Fair enough. So
So
how do we remediate this issue then?
I mean, that's something I've spent a lot of time thinking about. And I ain't really come up lucky on most of those experiences. You know, there's a couple of ways we can go about it I've thought of.
Let's hear him.
Well, I shot Jesse. Scout shot me. Regrettable, yes, but an eye for an eye, so to speak. I accepted this emancipation that Scout wanted. Reluctantly, you know. It wasn't easy, but at this point it wouldn't really make much difference if I had tried to contest it, and it would have been fruitless anyway.
Agreed.
So I'm quite happy. I don't think you will be, but, you know, this is one of the options. I shot one of your people shot me.
She wasn't one of our people at the time. So that's kind of nulled.
In all but...
She was just trying to protect your father.
Now, I know she, you know, for the longest time, didn't want to go around saying that she was a member of the Colts. She didn't want a belt buckle. Looks like she might have one now.
She does now, yeah.
But even then, you say she ain't one of you back then, but she is an all but name. You know, you can't really deny that.
Well, considering her adoption was finalized today, I think you stand incorrect.
Yeah, but he hasn't just started calling her his daughter today, has he?
That's semantics, right? I ain't here to
Well,
play that.
Regardless.
You want an eye for an eye, we can do an eye for an eye, pending Jesse's approval on the matter. That's fine. But it ain't been an eye for an eye yet.
See, that's where I'd disagree with you. But we'll come back to that. I'll finish what I was going to say. If we were to call it an eye for an eye, which obviously, you know, you just stated you don't agree with, I go my way. You lot do your own thing. I don't write the Scout. I don't, you know, have no contact with her, nothing. Forget each
Now, if
other
you would have come
exists.
into this situation with an apology I could look at it as such. I'm pretty sure everybody that's here with me could look at it as such. But since you threw that out the fucking table in your immediate opening statement with regard to this conversation, then that leads us in a completely different direction on how to make an atonement for what you did.
All right.
You understand what I mean?
Oh no, I understand. Yeah, don't worry, we're on the same page.
We'll see.
But you know, I thought I'd throw that out there because I would feel. I don't know what the word would be, but I wouldn't want to say to you that, you know, give you this. Thank you. I wouldn't want to be disingenuous and give you an apology when I don't mean it. I ain't like that.
No, and trust me, I understand that. I respect that. I do.
I'll tell you straight up that that's, you know,
Well.
it's an action, you know, like I said, I made in the moment. Definitely not the smartest one. That's why he's here today. So if we was to speak about an eye for an eye, what would you have in mind?
That wouldn't be my call.
Jesse?
How is it not for not in your eyes? Just because Scout shot you, they forced her into that fucking position. You think that was an eye for an eye? If anything, I think that gives me more reason to shoot you. Because you put my daughter in that position.
I already said that's something I regret, and that's something I'll apologise to her for.
is gonna leave me for a man she met at the docks.
So you tell me you want to have a chat with us, so you give me the offer. I never wanted to have a chat, but luckily the O'Sheas were here to extend a hand out, give you that offer, give us that offer. And you know what? I thought, why the hell not? Give them the chance. So now we're here.
So what would satisfy you, Jesse, short of killing me?
I don't know unless you throw it at me. So give me an offer.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know sort of, you know, how far you'd be willing to go. You want to beat the shit out of me? Cut off a fucking finger or two?
I don't cut off limbs. None of us do. We're not fucking animals.
Okay, that's fair enough. What would you be willing to do, short of killing me?
That's a good fucking question, to be honest.
You know, because the way I see it, it's just going to keep going round and round in circles until...
No, there ain't going to be no circles. It's a straight line, and it goes right to you.
Right.
That's
okay.
where you seem to be perplexed a bit.
I mean, the way it's been since the incident in Rhodes, it's just sort of been going round and round in circles. There ain't really been nothing straight about it, but...
Just when you running away is all in. But then you asking people like Toby and Olive to send letters and talk to us on your behalf.
Yeah, what changed your mind on making this happen today? Is it my letter?
I don't know what letter you're referring to. For the record, I didn't ask neither Toby nor Olive, nor Ash for that matter, to send any letters to anyone. I spoke to Bear. Bear said he was having a meeting with you anyway. So I don't know if that's gone ahead or not, because I ain't seen him in about a week. I spoke to Bear about it. That's the only person I've asked, you know, to contact you or at least mention me during this meeting about Ash and Lenny.
Oh God.
So any letters that you
You're
got sent,
not one of them.
that was people doing it at their own accord.
You've contacted so many people, and you failed to contact any of us, which I find kind of funny. If you want to talk to us, why don't you reach out to us? Why did you have to go through third parties and hide behind other people?
So if I sent you a letter saying, all right, Jesse, you know, meet me on the big hill just outside of Valentine, you know, we'll have a chat.
As for my word, and if I give it, I'll respect it.
What you would have
That's
turned
how
up
it works with cults.
on your own and just had a chat.
Maybe not on my own, but if I gave my word, nothing would happen to you. Nothing would happen to you.
Well, the greatest respect. You ain't someone who I have a whole lot of trust in. You know, I don't know you at all.
Someone you don't know at all is really stupid to shoot him, huh?
No, I never said it weren't stupid. But he's here now. He's having a chat.
Yes, we are.
So if you're not thinking it's knife for an eye already, I'd like to know what you'd think would make it knife for an eye.
What'd you shoot him with?
Shot him with a shotgun.
How close were you?
Regrettably close.
Then I would say to put
Mayor
this
has been
behind us to
committing so
move
many
forward
crimes.
in our own paths, to not have to recirculate around this fucking issue again, that he has atoned to do that to you. And we'll make sure that you
Well,
also get
well.
said medical treatment. What say you?
And then that's it. You go our own
We'll
ways
leave
after
it.
that.
Yeah, we'll leave you alone.
And I
You
have
good
your
with that,
word.
Jesse?
That's the way of the world.
I could work with that.
Then yes, you
But
have
we'll-
our word.
All right.
Either that or I give you one other offer.
What might that be?
Right now, in the streets of Saint Denis, a duel. Me and you. Revolvers only.
And regardless of the outcome,
It'll be
if I,
it.
even if I win, that's still it.
It'll be it.
Single shot with a revolver, or the
We can
the
work single
cylinder?
shot. Or the whole cylinder. We can do all 6.
You know, James, you know, if you lose, you're not coming out to that, right? Just so you're
Oh.
fully aware.
Oh yeah.
So, start off to the chest or a duel.
I think I'll take the duel, to be honest. For the record, for the record, let me just throw this out there.
My wife is gonna leave me for a man.
I
she
didn't
met at
intend for it to be the
docks.
sawn off. I forgot that that's what I had in my holster, and I just, quickly drew.
James,
I thought I had
Once
my
again,
revolver.
Well,
What,
if you
Harry?
lose this deal, no matter what medical attention you get, you're not getting out of it. You realize that, right?
Say that again.
Just know
Use
what
that
you're
shoe
going
your
into.
gun, lad.
Cheers to the dead.
You ain't coming back, mate.
these cowboys, I'm tired of them
No
running
comb
through
is
the street.
dead.
No one is allowed to take you from medical treatment of that, and even if we did, nothing's gonna happen. Just so you're aware before you go into that, accepting that offer. It's not personally
Fair enough.
something I'd
Okay.
advise you do.
Yeah, that changes things a little bit.
Yeah, I thought it might. Take the shot, team.
Yeah, in
See
that
if you like.
case,
It's a
in that
50-50.
case, yeah, I'll take the
Pardon
I'll
me?
take the shotgun. You do to me what I did
Take
to you,
that
Jesse.
off.
But not in this fucking pub. So we're clear.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not
not
gonna
here.
mess
I ain't
up
gonna
y'all's floor.
make a mess in this establishment.
Preferably not
Excuse
from the
me?
town either, honestly.
We have no issue going out of town for that.
I'll go
Don't
with
bring
just,
white
just
hats
to
here
make sure it
anyways.
gets medical attention after it's done.
Yep. We'll take him
You
to get
have our
medical
word.
attention.
We'll take
Yep.
it.
We gave word. We'll keep it.
No, I'll leave it.
Alright.
I'm sure we can have Olive waiting at the doctor's office since she seems to be medically experienced.
As my nana used to say,
Yeah, we can do that
nothing
then.
new under the sun.
You just give me like 30 seconds, and I'll meet you outside, and then we can go wherever.
That's fine.
Sure thing.
Thank you very much, O'Shea. Appreciate it very much.
Have a good time.
Yeah, you have a wonderful day.
Don't
All
mind
of
my attend, James.
Jesse. Jesse.
Yeah.
I was really hoping he'd take you up on the offer of a duel.
They just
Me
said
too.
that.
I literally just
God
said that. I
damn
said I
it.
was really hoping he'd come that offer on the duel.
Gonna take him out of town on one of our horses, then we'll bring him back on said horse to the doctor. You got a place you want to do it?
Not entirely, really.
All
I
right.
can ride a horse if you need be. If he wants to take his horse, I can ride a horse.
You can just get on
That-
one of our horses. It ain't no issue.
All right.
Well, look at there.
Cheers for showing up.
Yeah.
And yeah, for the peaceful conversation.
Of course, like we said,
Absolutely.
we gave our word. And thank you for setting it up. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, nice to see you in this vest, Ben.
Thank you, Kane.
You look better than a
Appreciate
white
it.
hat.
So,
Definitely.
If you don't mind, we're gonna watch him a little bit of a photo. Not gonna interfere.
I have no issue with that.
Alright, we'll have fun then.
We'll do.
Just to make sure everything just said.
No, we take him pretty well.
Well, yeah, we gave our word. Sorry, y'all ain't got one.
Move this horse.
Stupid. You want to go north or south?
either works. You want to lead the way if you know a good spot.
Yeah.
Recommend you not to bring your own horse so that somebody can ride you back.
Get on the button now. Get on the button
Are they all coming or something like that?
Or they can watch, I don't mind. Could use Snake Base's old mansion area, to be honest.
It's a long way.
Is
To
it,
make sure we get them back here quick.
is it a long way?
Yeah. Do it out here in the swamps, just north of town a bit.
Yeah, okay, fair
Maybe some
enough.
bugs or an infection will set in.
Yeah, it'll be pretty neat.
Or a gator will grab them. That'd be fucking great. We're just on the other side of this other bridge. We'll hitch up in the trees over there.
Up here a little bit works.
Read my mind.
Ethan. I'm gonna hit you up here.
Yep, you read my mind.
Good luck, lad.
We didn't want to get too far out of town so we can get him to the doctor quick.
Yeah, mate. Do you just want to ride him up, or do you want us to just whack him on the back of ours and bomb him down there?
I'll take him on the back of mine, and then take him
Go on,
back
Sol.
No, we'll take him on our horse because we made the deal that we would take him into town to get treatment. So allow us to do that, please.
Yeah, that's fair.
You guys can be at our side, just in case.
Do me a favor, don't point us when talking me off. Come on.
I will say this, James. This is a big deal. You accepting the atonement for what you did in this manner shows a lot of fucking respect and a lot of grit that is appreciated and will be looked at as such. Okay.
Understood.
But this will be buried once this is done. We will get you on one of our horses and we will get you back to medical treatment. Okay.
I appreciate that.
And then this issue is resolved going forward.
Understood.
Jesse.
Pick up a mess for you just in case if you die. I do hope you keep up to your word on not ever sending her a letter or even speaking to her again.
You have my word, Jesse. Let me know.
Alright, well, if you do happen to die, do send me a letter and tell me how it is. See you later.
Ben, grab and get him on your horse. Let's go.
Fucking hell, that's fair enough.
Respect is. We're gonna meet this fucking town.
Alright then, fellas. Nice one. See you later.
Take care, y'all. Alright, let's ride quick. Let's get him to the doctor. Feel like that's been resolved there, Jesse?
Yep. That was the deal.
The deal is the deal.
Still would have preferred the duel, to be honest.
Yeah, I was really looking forward to that. That would have been a bad idea for him, though.
Yeah, I was looking forward to adding an notch to my fucking Navy.
Yep.
It is what it is. At least he took the honorably.
He did.
Hey, one of you two call her from the Bastille and bring her over to the doctor's office. Thank you. Yep, he knows medical shit. Thank you. You feeling sick?
Alright.
Is Olive already here?
Nah.
Nope.
I'll make sure she gets here then.
I'll just keep pressuring his wound until she comes.
Alright, thank you.
I can look at him.
Yeah, try to keep him stable if you can.
I mean, I know how to take the buckshot now and stuff.
Perfect.
Well, you don't need to provide him medical treatment. Be kind of
Alright.
contradictory. A little contradicting. We'll just wait for one of his own people to give it to him.
Yeah, no, I didn't really want to give him medical treatment anyway.
Alright, good. You gotta make
Fuck,
sure
am I
all.
nicer than y'all then? Damn. What's going on here?
Oops, sorry.
Was-
I'm gonna stop by the Bastille. Yeah.
All right, hurry up.
I'll have a look, make sure it's not occupied.
Hey,
He's
hey.
here.
He's
He's alright. Alright. Yeah.
Benjamin's been keeping pressure on him and shit.
Beating
No
with
worries.
me.
Alright, Colts, we're gonna mount up. Follow us here.
Oh, fucking, I'll go. Why not?
Yes. Well, let's. Colts are leaving, so let's allow them to get their horses first, and then we'll. Vote.
Take care, O'Shea's.
Yeah, you have a wonderful day.
Hey, follow me this way. Yeah. Yep. Just to let y'all know, I seen a deputy Ron Bridger. He was outside the Bastille alone, talking to the Whiteheads on duty, or talking to the O'Shea's on duty.
Who
They
was?
weren't telling
Oh,
him shit us.
okay. Fascinating shit.
Yeah. Um,
Do you think
What's
you still
that?
have a warrant? Do you still think you have a warrant?
Oh, of course.
yeah,
They
those
don't
shit just
vanish.
disappear.
Well, I don't know if he has one or doesn't have one. I don't know if it's been confirmed.
Well,
okay?
I was confirmed by Jen Walters that I had warrants, so more than one.
You know what they're for, though. That's the thing.
I know one of them is for when we were fucking robbed Gene and his little collective douche crew, so
Yeah, so the thing with Ethan is he was clean out of warrants. He was straight out of Siska, and then he should have only had one warrant for robbing Jane.
yeah.
And then all of a sudden, the next day, Jennifer blasted him saying, warrants plural.
Yep. And she's somebody that I told something to, so I can only imagine what it is for.
Yep, and that warrant never appeared until after he spoke to her. So.
Yeah. Well, that's that issue has been taken care of.
Yeah, and
I could respect him taking that measure.
I suppose, yeah.
Bigger than I thought it would be. Damn, I really wanted to see you shoot him down dead in a duel.
Yeah, no kidding. I really wanted to.
Yeah, someday.
Yeah. Always being another idiot there to shoot.
Finally, some action today. Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. Yeah!
Ha! miss my golden revolver so much. You know that, Jesse? I said I miss my golden revolver so much.
Yeah, I bet you do.
Fucker had the nickname the Messiah.
The Messiah. You know, it's a shame we can't get no golden Navy Colts.
Yeah.
What's this, right?
What's wrong?
Whatever you're planning can't be good.
No, Ethan, I still have that gun you gave me ages ago.
Which one?
Ethan.
Ethan.
Ethan, come
Yeah.
over here.
Ethan.
All right. What?
Here, look at this. Oh,
Yeah, I got a story
Oh,
for you.
shit.
The sister
I am
smelled
showing
like
you a
a
poster
bar
right
all
now.
fired up,
Look at this.
Left her with 2 black eyes.
This place? That ain't surprising.
Really? Well, there we go.
Yeah, Ethan Colt, $125 private bounty, wanted for aggravated first-degree murder and aggravated robbery.
Damn, they don't even get a... Jesus, okay. Well, there we go.
guess that answers that question.
Guess you're guilty until proven dead. Cool. Gotta love it.
And geez. Got a fucking bounty now. Try somebody. Like I said, it's 2 people to watch, or 2 groups of people to watch out for now.
Yeah.
Bounty hunters and deputies.
See what bounty hunter's done.
Yeah, who knows?
Come kill Ethan Cole, buy yourself a new horse.
Deserve about them down to the homestead. Whoever wants to try it, taking the hand at Ethan fucking Colt for his bounty. Please come by the
Please
homestead.
and thank you.
One at a time now.
Yep. Or bring a multitude. I don't give a fuck.
They start, you know, you gotta line them up. Each one's gonna pay like a $20 entrance fee.
That means they could shoot me, huh?
No, they gotta do it. You can just start mowing them down.
Good shit. Well, that's answers that.
Yep. Aggravated first-degree murder.
Yeehaw.
I don't know, he was angry, I guess. But
No, I wasn't mad at all.
They explained it to me. It's because he used the fucking weapon.
How else are you gonna murder somebody?
Like he's smashing their head against the fucking wall or some shit.
Would that make the wall a weapon?
Only
Would it make
running
my
them
hands a
over with a
weapon if I
horse.
choke 'em in?
No.
Is the horse a
external
weapon?
No.
I don't know. If I kill a man with my horse, is that my weapon of choice? That I
Then
use
we
to kill
no.
him?
Then we're charging the damn horse for a conflict.
Yeah. There you go.
Is poison a weapon?
Ask Delgado.
Oh shit.
Too soon?
Like a fucking question. No, not too soon at all. I think that was like our first act against the Whitehead.
Yeah, I do believe so. And very few acts against the White Hats, mind you.
Yep. Going back to our homestead or Valentine.
Yeah, homestead. Fucking tired.
Fair enough. Just get put on your coat.
Yeah, scout.
Yeah, okay.
That make me your uncle, I guess.
Yeah, I do, don't it?
Yeah.
Because he's brothers, right?
So, Yep.
Uncle Ethan.
Yep, yeah, same way Judy closed my knees.
Had a dream that I saw her the other night.
These dreams you've been having ain't no good.
We didn't even talk. We just stood there looking at each other.
Yeah. Hope it ain't foreshadowing something, you know.
It is. It is.
Ethan.
You gotta
being
stop
real.
talking like that, man.
I'm not ready to let you go, Ethan.
I know. I ain't ready to go either. Don't confuse my words with that. But I am prepared to face whatever happens. That's all. Plain and simple.
Listen, if they get you, I need you to plead not guilty to that goddamn judge so I can work with some time to get, you know, you broken out of fucking jail.
You have my word. That will be done.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'd rather die before I see you get hung or fucking firing squad.
I just got you as an uncle. I don't want to lose you. Fuck.
I just got you as a niece, and I feel the same.
Good.
Give it about a week, though. Kind of loud.
I mean, y'all snore pretty fucking loud.
Well, half the reason it's Jesse's fault.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait to drown his shit out to do it on my own.
Your snores ever wake you up sometimes?
I remember when you and Cece used to fuck down in that room.
Oh, God.
So loud.
I don't want to think about that.
Nor did I.
That's a sin unless you're married, Jesse.
Well, ain't no merit to her anymore either if she wants to cheat.
So we can share the bed, so we put a giant big pillow blanket wall. So it's like two
I've
separate
seen you
beds.
wear a big ass leather coat like that since when I first met you. You used to dress like a vampire.
Okay,
You're a
when
vampire?
no, I'm not. When we first
Yeah,
fucking
that nice
met.
fancy red, like inner red lining black leather coat.
Yeah, I remember that one. It's a lot skinnier though. This one's a lot more neat and nice looking.
That is a lot better, I will say.
Yeah. I only wear it when it's raining, so. Take off this goddamn mask so I breathe.
Fair. Well, we've settled one issue, so that's now behind us. Hopefully, he doesn't fuck it up.
Yeah, here's hoping.
Yeah.
Doesn't pour saffron and continuously.
Jesus.
I don't think he will.
I hope not.
Yeah, he ain't that stupid. He's stupid, but he ain't that stupid.
Guess time will tell.
Time will always tell. With everything. It was fun. I'm sorry y'all couldn't get in on the action. You should have proposed this just firing squatters here.
Nah. He was eye for an eye. His words.
Yeah, I guess. Surprised he took up that offer. I feel like he had more chance at a survival in a duel than he did getting shot by a shotgun like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking, but he thought it, I guess.
O'Shea's put him in fucking check with it. So,
I love how the O'Shea's like, okay, sounds good. Y'all need help? Oh, okay.
yeah.
I would say the O'Shea's did earn a little more respect from me today for that.
Yeah, I will say the same. What are you wiggling for?
Let's get my coat off.
Why you gotta wiggle it? You know, why you going side to side like
I'm
that?
wiggling
Just
out of
shrug.
it. It was just like, you know, shrug it off. Wiggle. Side to side. Get out easier. Yeah, you get out of a lot of things if you wiggle.
Jesus.
You never
Can't
wiggled
get
out
out
of
of
your
a
coat
pickle if you
before?
wiggle.
Why are you inside of a pickle?
It's a form of speech, you know. It's like if you're in a,
What?
if you're in a standoff, right, and you start, you know, you're in a pickle, you can't just start
Why would
fucking
you?
wiggling.
Yeah, you can. You sure as hell can. They'll probably save you if you're in a standoff. Getting shot at. Wiggle the hell, right? You just run zigzag and they can't even catch you.
Okay,
Like
good
snake
luck.
serpentine.
Ain't how it fucking work.
Mm-hmm. I wiggle. I'll wiggle if I want.
Saved and I'm really broke and I could really use that $125, man.
Yeah, I don't blame you. Have at it, please.
Yeah, wouldn't that be
Y'all
a
could
fucking
split it
twist?
4 ways.
Oh,
It'd be like a
God,
bank job
Jesus.
at the end of the day.
You know, at least get food for 2 days. Hell yeah.
For your ammo, everything.
Yeah.
I hope all of them do something stupid, but then again, I don't
Yeah.
know.
Kind of glad and not glad that they put out a bounty because now instead of us assuming that you had a warrant for the murder, now we know 100%.
Now we know.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta be extra fucking careful.
Exactly.
I'd like to see someone try to get even though.
Like a bounty hunter?
Oh, I'm sure.
Yeah, bounty hunter.
You know, Atticus Robbins is a state bounty hunter.
That's funny.
He tried to adopt me once. That was mighty weird.
That is awkward.
I mean, you know how good it makes me feel that so many people have tried to adopt Scout and she said no to everybody except me.
It's because you're special, Jesse. You always have been.
Exactly.
Oh, that's shit.
You gotta
Flatter me.
love that you express when it's genuine. That is unlike a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that.
Just glad I didn't shoot you back in the day. More
Well,
than I already did.
technically you did, yeah.
Well, Ricochet ain't my fault.
It's a memory.
Yeah. Got your name out of your mouth.
Yeah, that you did.
Interesting.
Who was with you today? Was that Elias and Ryder?
Probably.
Fucking
I
Elias.
know there was you and I, Ruby, Elias, Ryder, and then we had Steven.
Steven.
Yeah. But he came, I think he was, what, our 6th? Because I know sent a buddy over here with Ryder to check this place out. And first day of being here, Ryder got kidnapped and fucked up a bit, and they shaved his head and did a bunch of stupid shit. And then what's his face came in, contested it, and they took him out back and shot him in the poop hole. Not his poop hole, but the poop hole behind the fucking saloon, mind you.
Okay, I was gonna say Ethan.
Yeah,
Very
I
big
figured as soon as I
clarification,
said
yeah.
that, I might want to, yeah, okay. And then Ryder sent me a letter, and that's what brought me here. And here we are. Oh, the days be dwindling.
God, I fucking hate it when you speak like that. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, we should stop speaking like the end of the world's gonna happen soon. Just makes me nervous. I know you're trying to prepare everybody, you know, because you talk that way, thinking that if you tell us it's gonna happen before it does, then we're ready for it when it happens. But it ain't gonna make it any easier if you go.
I know. But y'all gotta understand something too, right? Like, I've been doing this fucking nearly my entire life. So better than 40 years, or 30 years. Of fucking scooting around the countryside, being a dipshit, making ends meet in whatever way I felt necessary, right? Coming here, all of this that happened, that was forged from it, has just been a complete fucking blessing that I never in my life thought I would ever experience. And I never felt like it would be something that I would partake in. I never thought I would get married. I never thought I'd have kids. I never thought I'd have you standing here, this beautiful location, You know, I've never expected any of it. I never thought I was worth it. But there is some things that have happened that have taught me otherwise, and I am grateful for it. But I need you all to understand that, you know, the things we do, the actions that I set forth with Ruby, you know, it switched the pendulum a bit, and this is the result. I knew it would. Any idiot would, right?
Mm.
The last thing I want you guys to do is kill yourselves over trying to protect me. And I know that sounds a little stupid, but because that's what we do for one another, but I've lived a good life.
Exactly.
I've had a good life. I've had a hard life. A lot of ups and downs, a lot of downs. But coming here was the greatest thing that I've ever done. And if I have to die, then I will die content because of it.
You don't have to die. That's the thing, right?
Everyone has to die, Scout. You're young.
Eventually, right? But not now. I mean,
You think your life is guaranteed tomorrow?
no,
Then what makes you think mine is?
because I'm gonna help you.
You do me a big favor by helping yourself and you taking care of him. That would be helping me.
I do.
I know you do. You do without batting an eye. I know. You give up everything for him.
Mm-hmm.
I would give up my life to protect all you in a heartbeat.
Right back at you.
But you don't do yourself any good by walking around being sad about what's to come or what the possibilities of tomorrow may yield you. You have to live for the day that you occupy. And when you look at that sunrise and say, I ain't here anymore, you look to that sunrise for me and you be thankful for it because it ain't ever promised to you. This life doesn't afford such luxury. You understand what I mean?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've lost a lot of people that I've been close to, and I've had to put a few of them down myself. And the world works in a very mysterious way. You have to be accepting of that. And you have to be able to, no matter what the outcome of your day provides you, you still become you. You stay as you throughout that day, and you wake up as you the next. And you continue to do what your heart sets you on, whatever path it might be. But if I die, I ain't gonna die sad. I'm gonna die proud. And not because of my past before here. It's everything that's happened since I've been here. Every single one of you. What this legacy has adapted for ourselves in our time. And how menacing and how absolutely fucking beautiful it all has become. So do not hang your hat for me.